Welcome to paradise.
Savvy marketers continually scan their markets to identify new opportunities for profit. Understanding why consumers shop and select one product over another can have a major impact on a company's bottom line. To illustrate, let's look at the growing market of pet products.
There are many factors that make this market very attractive. To begin with, the U.S. pet market exceeds $41 billion a year, which makes it the second highest retail category. It also has very high growth, about 6% annually, second only to the electronics sector. Pet owners spend more on their pets than they spend on music, movies, and video games combined. The segment for dog products is the largest slice of the pie in the overall pet market. There are over 75 million dogs in the U.S., and dog owners spend heavily on goods and services for their beloved companions. A recent online survey conducted by the American Kennel Club found that the average annual cost of owning a dog amounts to $2,500. This did not include upfront costs such as the purchase price of the dog or immediate medical costs, which on average cost dog owners $2,100.
One of the most important decisions a marketing company can make is selecting a target market.
Once the target market is selected, the company develops a product and marketing strategy that focuses on buyer needs in that segment. This focused approach, known as target marketing, usually works better than trying to meet buyer needs across the market as a whole. This latter approach is known as mass marketing. But how do marketers decide who to target and how best to appeal to targeted buyers? The answer to this question is complex, but several factors are typically considered, such as market size, growth, spending behavior, competition, and other attractiveness factors.
Complete Natural Nutrition was founded close to 3 years ago. Our company is focused on being the world's healthiest treat company. And we've brought to the marketplace a line of treats that is focused on using 1, 2, or 3 ingredients. At Complete Natural Nutrition, our target market are pet parents who want the very best. The pet industry, like so many other industries, is segmented to appeal to all different categories of clientele. And on one extreme, you have the mass market. You have the Walmart, the Petcos, the PetSmarts, the Targets, the grocery stores. And these companies have certainly identified that the pet business, the pet industry, is huge and lots of profits to be made. We at Complete Natural Nutrition are at the other extreme. Whereas again, if you think of a pyramid, Walmart, PetSmart, Petco are that foundation, catering to the masses. Complete Natural Nutrition is at the very peak of that pyramid, catering to a small, but very passionate group of pet parents who look at their pet as a member of the family.
Within the segment for dog products, there is a very attractive target market comprised of consumers that buy premium dog products. According to a recent study by Packaged Facts, there are over 17 million premium pet households in the United States. Over 13 million of these households own at least one dog. These households tend to have higher incomes, live in higher value homes, and have higher levels of education. They're able to provide their dog with a privileged lifestyle. Premium pet owners tend to fall into 3 life stage groups. Number 1, single professionals. Many of these individuals are part of the Echo Boomer generation and are now entering the professional workforce. Number 2, dinks or dual income couples with no kids. And number 3, empty nesters, people whose children are grown. Many of these empty nesters are baby boomers, beginning a prosperous retirement.
What do all these groups have in common? They all have the time and money to spend on their pets. Premium dog owners consider themselves to be parents and their dogs like kids, often treating them like humans. Yeah, you like this one.
Psychographics also play an important role in defining buyers of premium dog products.
For the past 10 years, I've seen a tremendous number of people come in that treat their pets, their dogs in particular, as family members. Interestingly, the level of income isn't the driving factor of how they treat these pets. A lot of people think that it is, but more importantly than that is the value that they place on the companionship of that dog. And as that dog becomes a more valuable companion, it becomes a member of the family. This drives their buying decisions. This drives the choices that they make and the services that they want. We're seeing an increase in preventive care. These folks have a bigger interest in preventive care such as dentistry, nutrition, parasite control. What this has also done is it's increased the need for insurance for pets. A lot of these dog owners have insurance for their pets. Because of their anticipation and knowledge of what they're going to need for their pet and what they're willing to do for their pet, it's placed greater demands on the pet care facilities to offer these services and offer care at a much higher standard than ever before.
Dogs are often included in birthday celebrations and national events like the Kentucky Derby, where pet owners dress and photograph their pets in the spirit of celebration. To successfully compete in the market for premium dog products, companies must effectively target buyers along all dimensions of the marketing mix: product, place, price, and promotion. Competitors have been attracted to this market segment because of its high growth rate and profit margins. New services geared toward the older empty nesters and busy professionals are already beginning to take hold in the market. For example, dog sitting services have become very specialized, with in-home services like taking the dog for a walk, feeding and playing, to full-scale doggy camps and spas, where dogs receive specially prepared gourmet meals, spa services, and individual hotel-style amenities. Many companies are repositioning their current products or creating new products to appeal to buyers of premium dog products. Repositioning often means rebranding, repackaging, or reformulating existing products. For example, dog treats may be made to look like human food, such as steaks, bacon, or cookies. One important way to differentiate premium dog products from the overall category is through selective distribution. Rather than selling premium dog products such as high-end clothing and accessories through a mass retailer, these products are sold only through specialty channels, such as pet retailers. Premium pet food producers target the health-conscious pet owner by promoting and selling their brands only through specialty outlets such as veterinary clinics.
At Complete Natural Nutrition, our competitive advantage, without question, is our passion, our honesty, our integrity. We can react very quickly to the marketplace in terms of providing pet parents with products that will not compromise their pet's health. We made a decision very early on to focus on these specialty boutique stores that cater to these discriminating pet parents rather than the mass market. We work very closely with our retail clients, our dealer network, and our distributors to provide the technical support, the samples, and everything that we do is to educate that pet parent, that dealer, our distributors, everyone within our channel, that Complete Natural Nutrition is not only the world's healthiest treat company, but we're a treat company that are solution providers.
Another important outlet for marketing premium dog products is through online offerings. 1-800-PetMeds.com offers a full line of products, including prescription medicines for pets with direct-to-door shipping to consumers. Price is not as important to buyers of premium dog products as quality. For example, according to a recent study published in Pet Food Industry magazine, consumers tend to buy pet food based on the product's quality, their pet's perceived preference, and its health benefits. Advertising messages directed to this market evoke emotion and passion. Advertisements typically show how products satisfy a buyer's psychological needs.
I have the greatest job in the world. I've rounded up cattle, sheep, and grandchildren. I've shown again and again why I'm a best friend and a respected colleague. I'm not a pet. I'm a member of the family. I have not, nor will I ever be, in a dog show. I've never worn a leash, just like my master.
You're out here for a reason. So are we. Tractor Supply Company. The stuff you need out here.
In the premium dog market, dogs fulfill a number of psychological needs. Needs for love and companionship, for status and prestige, and for self-expression.
One of the keys for us at Complete Natural Nutrition was validation of our product line. And no question, we sought out the support and endorsement of veterinarians. And veterinarians represent a key component of our client base. We all know that veterinarians are influencers, and basically pet parents seek out their advice, their guidance, and will, like a regular doctor, follow the instructions to the T of what the veterinarian recommends. And we have found incredible acceptance from veterinarians across North America for our line of treats. And without their support, without their validation of the product, we certainly wouldn't have that competitive advantage versus other treats out there.
One avenue to build awareness of premium dog products in the target market is through ads and informational write-ups in magazines that target the same demographic group.
Feeders Supply, one of the top 25 pet retailers in the country, represents a good example of how companies are communicating with premium pet owners. Feeders Supply stays in touch with the needs of pets and their owners.
From pet food, medication, dog beds, toys, and accessories, Feeders Supply meets the needs of pet owners and their beloved family members through every age and stage of their lives. This speaks directly to the premium pet owner's need to feel they're choosing products and services from a retailer that understands the parent-doggy-child relationship that the owner has with his dog. Feeders Supply is active in areas that appeal to dog lovers. The company helps to find homes for dogs and other animals through its adoption centers housed within the Feeders Supply chain of stores. What drives the premium dog market for goods and services in the U.S.? Changes in demographics and life stage are primarily responsible for the creation of this growing market segment. In the past, the family dog was viewed as a pet for the children. Children played a major role in the purchasing decisions for the family dog. Also, the family dog took a back seat to the children in the family in terms of spending and importance. Today, 18% of the U.S. population is over the age of 65. By 2050, this same age cohort is estimated to make up over 37% of the population. During this time, the number of children under the age of 18 will continue to decline or level off. As a result, children are not the driving force behind the decision to purchase a dog. In many households, the dog is a substitute for a child. Income also is an important driver of the market for premium dog products. Older baby boomers have higher incomes than their parents and are expected to live longer. In fact, of the 73 million households that have discretionary income in the U.S., nearly 40% represent baby boomer households. Thus, these shoppers can afford premium products for their beloved dog.
So how long do marketers have to cash in on this doggy love? It's hard to say. These consumers show no signs of decreased spending for services and products they feel support.